at bbc.co.uk, or the free phone number to call 0808 100 1049. Now, you know when you send a message to someone, have you ever accidentally typed in the wrong name, maybe sending an email to someone? Well, it's happened to me, actually. I mean, it happened to me when I tried to contact Maggie Philbin of Tomorrow's World fame, and I contacted Maggie from the council. And then, Maggie was really, really generous and kind in playing along with me for a bit until she was like, yeah, I don't really know much about technology, to be honest with you. Well, I'm sure you may have done that before. Well, one Leicester woman has had her identity mistaken for a gamer in the United States. This is thanks to a mistaken Twitter handle, and it's actually quite worked out well for her because of a local charity. Emily Perkins, or Perks, with a Z, as she's known on Twitter, joins me now. Good morning to you, Emily.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. So how does a teacher from Leicester suddenly become famous in the World League of Legends?
So I have a similar Twitter name to a Cloud9, which apparently is quite a large esports team. So his name's C9 Perks, and mine is just Perks, Perkz. And someone tweeted that about him and put me in, and I kept getting loads and loads of messages about it, and it was getting quite annoying, like notifications. So I asked him to stop, to delete it because it was annoying me. And then quite a large esports journalist thought it was funny and retweeted it. And then suddenly I got 14 new followers, and I was like, oh, this is a bit strange. So someone said I should change my Twitter handle, and I said, well, I'm going to post some pictures about guinea pigs and educational tweets in the UK. And then one of the live streamers picked up on it and then posted a picture like, oh, guinea pigs. And so I posted a picture of guinea pigs, and one of my guinea pigs is called Fudge, who happens to be another member on the team. And then after that, there were just thousands of people commenting on it. So
it just snowballed. And the irony there of the guinea pig and Fudge, and you're thinking, oh, no, it's just going to carry on here. And did you have any idea what League of Legends was? I mean, have you ever played it? Have you ever been a gamer at all?
So I mean, I used to play Call of Duty 4 when in my 20s, but I'm never part of that sort of side of gaming. So I'd never heard of League of Legends. No, I thought I didn't really know what it was. I tried to watch a bit of a documentary about it yesterday, and apparently it's quite popular around the world.
What is it then? Can you just explain it?
Oh, maybe a bit.
Well, in your best term, go on.
So basically, I think you have teams. There's 5 teams on each side, and they have a battle, and then they have to just try and get to the other team's flag, if you like, and capture it.
And you've got a daughter, don't you? What did she make? What did she make of all this?
Well, she doesn't really know what's going on, apart from the fact that I did get a retweet from her favourite YouTube star. It's A for Adderley, and her dad is Sean Doris, who has a gaming. Well, he's got space station gaming, so he retweeted. So she's really happy that A for Adderley has spoken to her.
Okay.
Guinea pigs.
Okay. So there's a big tick there, isn't there, from all of this, because your daughter's happy for that reason, but also I understand it's also helped a local charity too. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so in 2015, one of my students tragically lost his life, and in a car accident. His name's Kean Gill, and I think about his family often, and I'm trying to get a little bit fitter. So I'm cycling the length of the Tour de France, which is 3,500 kilometres. And I thought I'd raise 350 quid for the Laura Centre in Leicester, who supported Kean's family when he died. And I thought that would be a good way to keep me motivated. But now on the live stream, when these guys were playing, one of the presenters donated $500 to me, and then since then I've had over £3,000 donated.
Whoa, that is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm really, really grateful to the people in the League of Legends community for that, because it's such a difficult time. And if the Laura Centre are able to provide support for families who have either lost children or children who have lost family members in this time, that's really fantastic, I think.
What a phenomenal story, Emily. I mean, from something that was just accidental, contacting you and annoying you on Twitter, to then people raising 3,000 quid to help a local cause, and your efforts of what you're doing. That's phenomenal. I bet you're like, actually, guys, it's all right. You can tag me in and mistake my name anytime.
Well, yeah, well, there is that. And it also helps my students at school. So I work at two schools, Bosworth Academy and Councilthorpe Academy. And they're, my students are going through a pretty tough time. We're feeling pretty disconnected at the minute. And just being able to have this to share between us is actually really lovely. And they're having a really, really tough time. And I just wanted to say to them, I can't wait to see you at school again. Keep trying hard. You're doing brilliantly well.
Emily, you sound a real force for good, and what a phenomenal story. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. It's just the sort of stuff we need to hear right now. Cheers, Emily. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All the very best. All right.